Alright, so welcome back. We're still on Kerberos. Alright, so we're on the Kerberos machine here, which we did start up yesterday, and then this afternoon, but this afternoon it wasn't actually working. So this evening it seems to be working. So I wanted to make sure that it was working, so I already did this top project right here. We already did the Rubius.exe and we did the Kerberos, right? And then from here we got an account. Now the account that I want is something like an SQL service. I want a service account. Okay, so that is something that I want to grab and take. There, all right. So we'll go ahead and we'll look into that account. Now I already copied this over. I already copied my Windows machine. Is it blue team side? No, this is not blue team side. No, this is Kerberos team, like right here. So I did say in the Discord though that tonight would be my last night streaming for like a week or so because I wanted to get my blue team stuff done with for Network Defense Professional. Now if I don't finish this box, then obviously I'll finish up this one. That'll be like the last stream, like right there for like a week and a half, something like that. Not too long. But no, this is Kerberos team. This is definitely not blue team side though. All right. So let's go ahead and we'll hop over into my actual Windows machine here. So let me go ahead and get a full display capture here. There we go. So you guys should be able to see my Windows command prompt now, right? And we'll go ahead and we'll get this bigger. Properties, fonts, and we'll make this bigger, maybe like 24, something like that. Okay. So the reason I'm using Windows for this is because then I'm also going to be using my GPU. Also, Hashcat does not like VMs. Hashcat already doesn't like AMD GPUs, that's why I have, and it doesn't like VMs. I'm in a VM with an AMD GPU. It's like, okay, it really does not like that. So sometimes it works for me, other times it doesn't. So if I do a dir in here, you can see I already have rock.txt in here. Okay, that's literally just copy and pasted from Kali Linux. All right, and I also have Hashcat 64.exe. So that's like, x64. So we'll go ahead and we'll run Hashcat 64.exe. Alright, and let's go ahead and see how we're supposed to run this guy. I believe it's 13,000 he wants to run it as. Yep, he wants attack M 13,000, attack A 0, which means do a dictionary attack. Okay, hash.text. So what are we actually attacking? Hash.text, which is going to be this guy like right here. That's what we called it. Okay. And what are we attacking with? Pass.text, which is the password list. Now I'm just going to be attacking it with Rocky.txt. They do have a sped up modified Rocky.txt version here. I'm just going to try to attack it with Rocky.txt. I'm using a GPU, and we'll see if it goes fast or not. Let me go ahead and copy this though. We're not going to type it in exactly like this, but it'll be close enough. So we'll do Hashcat 64, attack M. It was 13,100. So attack M 13,100, right? And you can find that on their site. You can also grep for it too, with Hashcat and like Kali Linux, stuff like that. But yeah, you can find this on the Hashcat site. So you can look up like Kerberos and try to find the KRB5TGS $signs, all that stuff like right there. You can look up egrep, I think is what you want to look up for Kerberos. Attack A0, saying, hey, we're going to do a dictionary attack. We're going to use hash.text, which is the hash, and I don't think I called it hash.text. I believe I called it Kerberos hash. I called it that. I think that's why I called it. Because I think I called it Kerberos hash.text, but I don't know why it's 0 bytes big. I don't like that, like right there. Let's go ahead and check that out. Where's that? Kerberos hash.text. Oh, have I not copied? I may not have copied and pasted it yet. Let's go ahead and copy and paste it. Alright, question, how do you append a custom password on top of Rocky.txt? So if you just do like nano Rocky.txt or use Vim or anything like that, or you can even, if you want to append something, you could do this is just a random question on the chat, like real quick. You could always just do something like echo, I don't know, 1 down, 2 down, shift 1 down, 2 down, or whatever, right? Boom, and we'll append, that's append, like right there, into user share wordless Rocky.txt. So that would append something like right there. That's something you can also do, okay? A lot of times whenever you put an exclamation point though, within make an echo, it doesn't like that. But if you use nano, you can open it up like that. You can echo whatever you're trying to do, blah, blah, blah. You can append it into rocky.txt like that. So now that will now be appended. That will not overwrite it. That will just add on to it, usually on the bottom of it. Alright? Or you could do, nano, sublime text, rocky.txt. It's going to take a minute to open. Like once you open it, it's probably going to take about 5 minutes to open up. It takes forever to open. But as we continue here, I did not copy and paste that Kerberos hash. So let's go ahead and copy this one, like right here. Alright, and we'll paste him over into Kerberos. Boom. Okay. And we'll go ahead and save him. Control S, right? From here, let's try to actually do let's just try to run it. We'll see what happens. We'll hit enter here. No hash is loaded. Really? Is it because of how it looks? Is that why? It's because it looks all weird? I'm thinking, that's what I was thinking in the first place. May have to delete all that stuff. Which that's going to be kind of a pain, I feel like. It would not be a pain, actually, I don't think, in here. Or as much of a pain, I don't think. Maybe it would. Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep doing what we're doing over here. Hopefully this will fix it. I don't know. But hopefully this fixes it. Hash cracking? Probably because I don't use hashcat very much. I usually just use, like, John with a wordless. John with rocky.txt. That's probably why I didn't really ever cover it. I'll be doing those cracking rooms for like a little bit. I'm not going to stream for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. So, whoopsie daisy. And then after that, I'll probably be doing a lot more Active Directory stuff. Especially since I was messing around with the lab that I did, that I built out the other day. I was messing around with that lab. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. So, I'll probably just keep working on stuff like that. Why is there a space here? Is there supposed to be a space there? I feel like there is not. I don't feel like I was supposed to copy this whole thing, but there's a space like right there. And there's a space like right there also, on this one. Huh, really now? Is there a space on the actual one, over here? It's down here somewhere. I'm probably not going to be able to find it, but where's that space at? 5E1AB? 5E1, no, there's not a space. Wonder why there's a space like right there that I messed up. That's called good eyes. It's called doing, what is it? Way too many buffer overflows like right there. Alright, there we go. So there's that, right? Let's go ahead and try that again. No hashes loaded. I think because it's trying to take each one of these as a different hash. How do we put that whole thing as just one big hash? I think it's trying to take... Do we do something like this? Can we do something like that? Save it like that, then do it? Nope. Okay, so we gotta make that one line now. I think. That's what I think it's trying to do, like right now. I don't know. Well, that's impossible anyways. Uh-oh. Is this going to be like impossible to do? Huh. How am I supposed to do this like right here if I can't make it one line? Because now it doesn't think that's one line. What was your solution? What do you mean? What did you do? Okay, well, it thought about something that time. Pure unoptimized append attack over to your command line. Okay. So I have to do append attack. Oh, like that's my command line. Well, see, I know I have to do something weird like AMD and stuff like that. In the URL tab, they copied it? Okay. I could try that. So you pasted yours into a URL tab and they copied it. What we got here? Build failed without this device. One thing I'm not a very big fan of Hashcat. I never have been. Let me try that. Let me try to do a copy this whole thing. And then put that into, we said, something like this, huh? There we go. Control C. Alright, so pretty much the thing I just did, like right there. Not quite though, because now I only got the 9, like right there. Why do I just have that? Did I mess something up? I feel like I messed something up already. That. There we go. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and delete all this. Whenever it's time to learn Vim. This is Notepad, like right here. There we go. There's that. What is this? Undefined hidden symbol. Curve prepare. So we do like a tac force. Tac force. He was trying to append something on the back of Rocky.txt. J, like his own word or something like that. Okay, we are not getting very far with this one, like right here. Maybe somebody else did something with it. We could always just try to use Hashcat on my own machine, but I don't think I even have Hashcat. Or usually it doesn't work. How about that? I'm going to have to put Control-Shift-E. Go ahead and do a hash.txt. We'll just make it the same exact thing that they have. And we can go ahead and grab that file from in here. There we go. At least it said that was Kerberos that time. That's a good thing. I'm thinking that it's still not reading the whole thing. It's just noticing that's Kerberos, but still not reading the whole thing. So I'm hoping maybe Nano will be able to help us with that. I think I do actually have Sublime Text out here, actually. I thought I had Sublime Text. I wonder if Word will actually do it. Like literally just Word. No. Tried. I wonder if Sublime Text will let us do the whole thing. Right now we're just doing it in I mean, Nano, that let us do it. Nano let us just keep writing it. So hash.txt, and we're going to use user share wordless rocky.txt. Force. See, this one does not like CPU generic. It just doesn't like AMD. So we may not get past this one. Yeah, no, your VM's it's gonna take forever to do anything with admin.txt. It takes literally forever. If you just wait, it will finally work. I don't know. I've never had it not work on my Windows machine, so that's what I'm kind of confused about. Now we got like program failure and stuff like that. We could try and download. Let's try and download the newest version of it, maybe. Maybe hashcat32. We'll try that one. Sufficient memory available? What? What the hell are you talking about? Alright, well, let's try to re-download Hashcat, I guess. We can do that. So let's download Sublime Text. There's that. I'm wondering if it's not able to do it also because it thinks that it's 3 different ones. Let's go Windows 64-bit. So we're going to download Sublime Text first. Get that up and running in here first. Put that hash into it, and then we'll try it like that. Yes, this is Windows 11. Don't care. There's a new version just right now. I don't care at least. Was it Shift L right to make it think that it's that the whole cursor is one long thing, right? I think it is. Shift L. Control Shift L. Shift Alt L. I forgot to make the cursor one long guy. If anybody remembers, that'd be sweet. Not like it really matters. I'm even doing that anyways, because I gotta go like this, huh? I think it'll work either, is it? Ah, Jesus Christ. I don't know how well this is gonna work anymore. Like, I don't think this is gonna work at all, actually. Oh, a copy like right there? Come on now. Copy. Control V. And put in the spaces. You motherfucker, dude. Damn, man, this thing is really pissing me off now. How's Nano? Yeah, I've never had to do one that's this big before. And I already know it doesn't work for Kali, my hashcat, so that's not going to work either. So we're just maybe not cracking it today. But he really wants us to get those two passives like right there. But we just may not be cracking it. Let's see here. Hashcat for Windows, install hashcat on Windows. Let's go ahead and uninstall. Hashcat not even on here. Nope, hashcat has been on here. Alright, cool. Hashcat install. Alright, just give me a thank you. Like, do you have like a .exe? It's such a famous program. It's kind of a pain in the ass to install, huh? It's actually not a bad idea. Let's try to use it with PowerShell. Okay, so let's go ahead and CD into hashcat 64.bin maybe? It's not recognized. Why not? Probably because I spelled that one wrong. That one's definitely not going to be recognized. Okay. How about that .exe? Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and Control-Shift+ doesn't work with that. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a hashcat. Jesus Christ. Hashcat 64.exe. Will that run it? Nope. That will run it. Okay. TAC-M, WSL, and WSLG on Windows 11 is so good with new terminal. TAC-M. We'll do 13100. And then we'll go to, actually don't remember. See, we might not get anywhere with this guy. TAC-M 13100, TAC-A 0, because we already do brute force right. TAC-A 0. Then we'll do I believe it was just show me what I can do. What is it called again? That Kerberos has. Why are you doing that? Okay. TAC O or TAC O, yeah. That did not work either. Oh, I don't like you, hashcat. Being such a widely used program, I think it would get rid of all these little bugs and crap like that. Hashcat plus AMD. Nope. TAC B. What does that TAC B means? There you go for it. Benchmark mode up. Yeah, I'm trying to use hashcat too. I found it to work before with Windows, but I don't know if it's also trying to do 3 different things or if it's what it's doing. I don't know if it even notices that that's one long one. I don't know. So, I mean, I don't know. Like right there. Okay, let's go ahead and re-download it. Don't path the download archive. Let's go ahead and delete the hash cat. Alright, did you enter 23 as mentioned in the task? No. What do you mean $23? That's not mentioned in the task. What do you mean? $23 is not the Kerberos hash. Which one are you on? Kerberos? Like Kerberosing with Rubius? I shouldn't have to mention $23 anywhere. Like that shouldn't be, that's not a command I could put in there. That should never be a command that I could put in. Unless it could be for like pass a ticket or something like that, but alright, so I'm not on $23 one, that's the Kerberos hash though. Like ticket granting service. Let's go ahead and grab, that's to figure out which hash to use, like 13,100. You have to do all that. I want to delete hashcat like real quick. And then just get another one. So we're going to go ahead and delete this guy. Delete. Yeah, delete. Stop. Stop. Whatever you're doing, stop doing that. Thank you. Windows, stop. Please. Dear God. Thank you. I can't do that because, you know, Windows. Okay. Let's go ahead and exit out of there. There you go, Windows. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Command prompt has you open. Okay. There you go. Is that better? There you go. Okay. Just test modify the hash and add $23. Yeah, that's. I mean, we have $23 in here. If it's asrep, then that's going to be a totally different one. Asrep is the next one. That's not ticket grant ticket system or ticket grant service. Asrep roasting is totally different. Alright, so we will. Okay. So we will do. Let me see. I'll try to re-download it, right? tar.gunzip. Which I believe I have that. AMD Radeon Adrenaline. Okay. Let's go ahead and show in folder, and we will try to 7-zip this guy, I guess. Zip extract to hashcat. That's not helpful at all. I want the Windows version of this. This is not really helpful at all for me. Okay, there's 7-zip. Okay, this might work. Z, why are you deleting your messages? Z, why have you been timed? What did you do? I don't know how to shut off Nightbot also. I did that a long time ago and I don't know how to shut him off anymore, so don't ask me how. Let's see, we'll extract it there. There we go, okay. So we can delete this one. Let's go ahead and put this guy back into so we'll cut him, right? Let's go ahead and throw him back into my desktop. We'll paste him in there. Guess that's paste. Okay. Posted a link. That was the worst thing you could have ever done, according to a Nightbot, was post a link. Let's go ahead and hop into our command prompt again, or PowerShell, whichever one. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. But we'll grab PowerShell and we'll run it as administrator, and we'll try this. CD and C. Why would you go there? Why would that be your go-to? PowerShell. Users, run wide, desktop, nope, OneDrive, desktop, hashcat. Directory, hashcat.exe. This one looks a little bit nicer, so we'll do hashcat.exe. What does that say? Does not recognize the name of the commandlet. Yeah. Stop. Sure, why not? Okay, so we can do that. Attack M 13100, attack A 0. Right. I deleted the whole thing, didn't. Just curious. Can crack station or no? I don't believe so. I don't believe they can. As far as I know, they cannot. But I think I might have got this. I think I may have. So let's go ahead and try. I gotta get that hash again, real quick. Let me go ahead and boom. At least I still have this like right here. File, save as. In my desktop, hashcat. We'll say curb hash dot text, curb hash. There we go. All right, and then I also need rocky.txt back to this guy too, don't I? Crap, but no, it's actually not crap. Here, this is how you download rocky.txt. GitHub rocky.txt. Mirror for Rocku. Well, that's text.tar.gz. So there's the gunzip version. Okay, code. Or we can also just go to it, go to raw, view raw, and you can do it like that. We can just download it also. Boom, boom. Okay, cancel that. Let's go ahead and go to show all, show in folder. I believe I could just do this with a simple. I forgot how to do it with tar. Forgot how to do it with tar. Add it with Notepad++. No. Forgot to do a .tar in here. But that's one way to use Rocku. And you could also do a. Ready? We can also do this too. Let's go into Kali. Okay. And we'll go into CD, into user share where there's rocky.txt. Sorry. And then we'll do an ifconfig. Now remember, we want our 192.168 address, not our address that's going toward the box itself, right? Let's go ahead and do a Python attack M simple server 888. Go back into my actual machine back here. Control V 888. There we go. Rocky.txt. Boom. That's going to go ahead and we can download it from here like this. We should be able to at least right click. Actually, we should be able to go in there, and we should be able to do a wget now with PowerShell. We should be able to get it somehow. I forget how to get it. Wget for PowerShell. We should also be able to download that whole thing too. Invoke web request. Is that what that said? Wget exists as an alias of invoke web request. I wonder if can we just do wget also? That'd be sweet. Wget. Yeah, we can. Cool. Man, you are super annoying, PowerShell. But nobody likes you. Damn me, copy and paste. There we go. That's one way to get Rocky.txt onto your onto your Windows machine, like right there. I know what you're thinking, freaking genius. Just wait. That's okay. Just wait. It's a huge file, so it's going to take a minute. But at least we're just going to between two machines there, so that should be pretty quick. Or quicker, how about that? You can also download rocku.txt GitHub. I know I've downloaded it before. There's the gunzip version. This one might actually work, like right here, since it's gunzip version, because we should be able to use 7-zip with gunzip and be able to do it like that too. And then we'll have rocku.txt also that way, so we can show in folder. Do we already have it? Nope, gunzip. Right click, show more options, 7-zip, extract to rocku.txt. Boom. And there's rocku.txt. Alright. It's obviously going to take forever to open, but there you go. So we can grab this guy now, right click, cut him, and put him in the desktop inside my hashcat folder. And we can go ahead and do a control V in there. And now there's rocku.txt. Okay? Easy day. So, there's a couple different ways to get rocku.txt on your actual Windows machine. Which, if you want to, you could do it on your Windows machine, which will probably open up a lot quicker than your VM, since we were just talking about this. And then from there, you could put admin at the very top of it. And then use a Python web server on your Windows machine, and then do a wget back on Kali, replacing that rocku.txt that you already have. That is one way you could do it, like right there, I guess. So let's go ahead and try hashcat again. Taco. We had the curve. I don't know why it keeps doing like that. I don't want curve hash.txt, and we're going to use rocku.txt. Please stop doing that. That's our word list, right? It's missing hip shared library. I don't care. Hash is 1, good. So it looks like it's trying to do it now. It looks like it is at least. Looks like we're getting somewhere now. Workload adjusted. Okay, so did we get it? Hashcat, boom, boom. Did we do it? Where is it at? Is it on here? Sexy backlit. Was that it? We have to do like a tac-tac show or something like that? No, that didn't do anything for us now, did it? Is it not in there? It should say cracked, but you got exhausted. Yeah, so we went through the whole thing, didn't it? If I got exhausted, then that means it went through the whole thing, didn't see anything in there. So this guy may have he said that it was a modified version of rocku.txt, but he may just have a totally different version. Or he may have like something that's like not. This definitely looks like a modified version to me though. Definitely looks like a modified version to me, but let's go ahead and I'm just hitting page dialing right now in case you guys are wondering how the heck I'm doing that. Copy. I'm just going to copy and paste it over in here, like real quick. Save as wordlist.txt wordlist1. Curve word.txt. We'll do that. Okay. Now we'll go back over into here again. We may not complete this room. Maybe in the same position that we were when we very first started it. Let me go ahead and get into my command prompt again, or my PowerShell, excuse me. Let's try that again, except for this time we're going to do our curb. Yeah, just save that in there. Let's try that. I got exhausted. Cracked. So tell me it's cracked. Well, which one is it? Is it hello 123? It says cracked 1300. Pure kernel file. Boom boom. Is it hello 123? Oh, I'm using PowerShell because you know, I'm pretty much red teaming it. No, I'm just kidding. Because I've been working a lot on Active Directory lately, so you know, I'll just use PowerShell for it now. No, it's because Hashcat does not like to work on my Kali machine on the VM. Plus, it doesn't like to work with AMD, and I have a VM on AMD, you know. So I went to do it on the Windows one instead of using command line. Where I decided, well, let's try it with PowerShell on administrative, and I just kept going from there. Like that was the thing to do. We'll do tac show. So it is my password 123 #, which I know for a fact is in rockyou.txt. Now, how do I know that? Because that is the same password that I believe Heath Adam uses in one of his videos to show this. Are we doing his box like right now? No, we're not. But let's go ahead and do a so we'll do a cat scripts, or not scripts, excuse me. Cat user share wordless rocky.txt grep my. We can actually put that exact thing in, and it'll find it. My password 123 #. Ho ho, really? Really? So is my password, is it like that? It's like that. It's lowercase. It's not uppercase. That's why we weren't able to find it. So we got my password 123 #. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I need to take a print screen of that one real bad. If you're wondering how to take a print screen in Windows with something like about the Galaxy Fun Box and OS Offense Security Program, what the heck happened there? I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember. We did that one a while ago. I have to do it again to see what did happen. I'd have to watch the video. If you guys want to do something like what you do over here with Control-Shift print screen or whatever, you can do the Windows key, Shift-S, which is also going to bring up your little snapping tool. And this will work on Windows 10 also and Windows 11. I'm just going to go ahead and grab that. Boom. Boom. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to throw this into my Kali Linux now to show that, hey, I did do it. I did something. Because you got user shell was funny twice, but using the same method you got root third time. Okay, I think that was when. So I think if I'm thinking of the box, did I actually like exit out of the box and SSH back into it? Was that one? Or was I trying something? Was I trying to like get as funny or whatever? Was I doing like a period slash and like running that command again just to make sure that my reverse shell was actually working properly? Yeah, I guess you dropped your shell as funny and wanted to get back in, but instead you were greeted with the root shell. Okay, so yeah, you had it for, because I remember afterwards I looked back at it or whatever. whatever the script that was running was, or however I did it. I don't remember exactly what it was, but you have to actually exit out of the machine. You have to leave the machine and then go back into it. So you have to actually, you know, like stop being that user that hop back in. So let's go ahead and get into. So we answered one question so far, and we figured out why I wasn't in. My password 123 pound. Oh God, we still have the HTTP service to do. Okay, let's get the HTTP service password. So that was SQL service. Go ahead and grab the HTTP service, and we'll try this guy right here. Copy this whole thing, and we're just going to do the same exact thing, right? Right click. Nope, that was right clicking. What the heck was I thinking? I think it's just Control C to copy it from here. Control C. Boom. All right. And now from here, let me go ahead and go into my text editor. We'll save this one as something totally different. All right. That's horrible, huh? Oh wait, you said that you put it into a. Let's try that like real quick. See if that works any better. Put it into an HTTP. See if we get those spaces still or not. The heck? Stop. You're moving way too fast. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Okay. Leave it to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Alright, there we go. Control C that. Now we can throw that into Notepad. We probably throw it into Kerberos again. Control V. Save that now. We got a new one. And we'll go ahead and we'll do that same thing, right? So curve word, we're not going to exit off here. Don't save that one because we don't want that to change, right? Go ahead and hop back into PowerShell, press up. Now curve hash and curve word should be the same thing again. Curve hash change, obviously. Curve word should still be the same thing that it always was, and we should see cracked, which we do. Let's do a tac show, and we see that that's summer 2020. All right, that was way faster the second time, wasn't it? Let's go ahead and hop back into here. My wife is done running. You guys just all saw. That one we probably could have done with Rocky.txt. And I'm just going to make sure of it like real quick first and then show that, yes, Rocky.txt. We saw how quick it went through it with the GPU. So let me go ahead and show you guys that, yes, it will actually do it with Rocky.txt. Let's go ahead and make sure that's in there first. Summer 2020 is not in there. Whoa. Summer 2002 is in there. That's why you're not getting the Rocky.txt to work on it. Alright, cool. So there we go. Thank God we're done with that stage. That was horrible. I think, I don't know, we didn't get very far. Like I said, I'm not going to stop until, we're done with this with the streaming thing for like week or whatever. But I think we're going to stop for tonight. And then I'll be back on tomorrow night. So I should be, because I gotta get good sleep tonight, because I got some stuff, some weird stuff to do tomorrow. So, alright. No, that was just a completed. I understand how past ticket attack works. Well, I do understand it, yes. Do I have to actually, well, I mean, I understand it enough. How about that? So we have to get the ticket. Get the ticket from the Ticket Ticket System, right? And then from there, Key Distribution Center. Yeah, Ticket Granting System. Yep. Okay. Use it for target. Kind of understand it. All right, we'll read that tomorrow, but yeah, tomorrow we'll do ASREP, past ticket, gold and silver ticket attacks. This is these ones are pretty fun, like right here, especially if we could do the golden ticket. But from what I hear, silver ticket's actually better. I don't know. I've only ever done golden. ticket because I'm a huge Willy Wonka fan, so just gonna stick with golden. And then from there we got the Kerberos backdoor Mimikatz. And then we got our conclusion. So we don't have too much more to actually do. We got our ASREP left and our pretty much that one, and then the gold and silver ticket attacks. So we should actually be done tomorrow. Should. But now that we got Hashcat and everything up and running, it's working just fine. Yeah, I'll do it like that. So this one will probably just be mashed together with another one, and it'll be greatly drawn down from what it is like right now. So you guys have a good night. If you have any questions, I'll stick around for a couple minutes, but I do have to get to bed here in a minute. But if you got any questions, I'll stick around for a couple minutes. And yeah, whenever that shell dropped and that came back in, now that was a weird one. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at it real quick. What is it called again? It's called Funbox. I don't know which one it's even called. Oh god, I've done so many fun boxes down here. I'll look at it another time. I've done so many fun boxes down here that I don't know what it's even called anymore. Because there's like fun box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but offensive security only looks at one of them. That's it. As actually being like one of the fun boxes or whatever. But we will resume this up tomorrow night. Yeah, you guys have a good one and good night. Alright, so welcome back. So we're going to do the ASREP portion of this now for the Kerberos, attacking Kerberos here. So I did already I did not grab my IP address yet. I'm going to grab this IP address like right here. And let's go ahead and our desktop into this guy. I do already have Kali VPN open. I'm just going to do a quick R desktop into him. I was going to R desktop and everything, but I didn't want anyone to get confused with the change of IP addresses right there. So we'll go ahead and do administrator and password. Domain is controller.local, and we'll go from here. So this is supposed to be controller.local / administrator, and then this is going to be PAWSSW0RD, and that's also TRO control. How am I not being able to spell it like right now? There we go. And hopefully this is the last one that we have to do with this guy. Although we have been, I've been learning a lot. I've been having fun with him. So let's go ahead and check out what we're going to do for this one. We have ASREP now roasting with Rubius. So we're going to get back in that downloads folder and go ahead and start doing some ASREP roasting with Rubius. I do already have my notes and everything up and running. So we do have our cherry tree document down here. Boom, there we go. And let's go ahead and open up command prompt again. Run a little bit slow right now. There we go. And yes, make it discover one in the network and everything. Boom. Going to CD into downloads directory, and we do have that Rubius still. Let me go ahead and try to get this just a little bit bigger. Going to properties. Hopefully I don't break it again like I had before. Font. Now on 16, maybe 20. Say okay for that. And there we are. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and start this guy. So we have ASREP roasting overview. Very similar to Kerberos roasting. ASREP roasting dumps the KRB ASREP 5 hashes of user accounts that have Kerberos pre-authentication disabled. All right. Unlike Kerberos, these users do not have to be a service account. The only requirement to be able to ASREP roast a user is the user must have pre-authentication disabled. Okay. We'll continue using Rubius. Alright, cool. So, I actually kind of want to take a print screen of that. Just so I can say, hey, this is how it works. Like right there, boom. Now I'm going to throw that over in here. There we go. During pre-authentication, the user's hash will be used to encrypt a timestamp that the domain controller will attempt to decrypt to validate that the right hash is being used and is not replaying a previous request. Alright. Rest in peace, headphone users. There you go. After validating the timestamp, the KDC will then issue a ticket granting ticket for the user. Key distribution center will then issue a ticket granting ticket for the user. If pre-authentication is disabled, you can request any authentication data for any user, and the key distribution center will return an encrypted ticket granting ticket that can be cracked offline because the key distribution center skips the step of validating that the user is really who they say that they are. Alright, well, that's retarded by that thing, but that's okay. Hey, we'll take it. So we're just going to do a quick Rubius and then as rep roast. Cool. I don't know why it took me so long to say. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do the Rubius.exe as rep roast. Boom. Well, that was super easy. And it drops it. Well, that was very easy. Now we can crack those offline. Now there is a way to be able to crack them offline. Let me go ahead and Control-Shift print screen out here. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, that was like right there. All about, but there we go. Let me go and grab that. Boom. Okay. Throw it into here. And then we'll grab. So we have control.local. We have user 3. So we have admin2. All on control.local. Obviously, we have admin2. User 3. And it looks like that's it. Are we only supposed to have 2 of them? I thought there was like more than that. What hash type did address roasting use? We saw at the very beginning, but I mean, that's what the hash is, so it drops that hash of user accounts, but I don't know what it's actually asking, like right here. It says, what hash type does it actually use? Kerberos 5 ASREP E type 23. That's probably why it's asking it right there. Kerberos 5 ASREP E type 23. Might do it like that. Kerberos 5 AS TAC REP rep ETYPE 20. That's spelled Kerberos wrong. Kerberos 5 AS rep. Okay, there we go. Which user is vulnerable to ASREP roasting? And we had user 3. And then from here, let's go ahead and copy those guys, right? Now we do have to do something in here, okay? We can't just roll this in there. We do have to do a $23 in here to allow us to be able to crack it properly. So we'll go ahead and Control-C that. Alright. Now remember, I do have to bring this back out to my Windows machine. So let me go ahead and get everything all set up for you guys to be able to get over there. There we are. And let's go ahead and get into my Windows machine here. And I will do, that's curve hash, which we already have those. Boom. Let's go ahead and actually throw this in up here. So I can copy that again. Z gave us that idea of actually throwing it up in the HTML. And then from here, we'll go ahead and we'll right click. Or, you know, we'll do something here. Oh God. Whoa! That is literally, how do I get to there? Oh, this is quick access. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, wait a minute. Let's go ahead and hop into Hashcat. There we go. We'll right click. We'll do a new text document. And we'll say ASREP. We'll call this one ASREP. And we'll go ahead and throw that ASREP hash in there. Cool. And we should be able to throw the other one in there actually too. But that did not grab the whole thing now, did it? Let's try that one more time. There we go. We should be able to also throw the other one in there and crack them both at the same time. Let's try that. So that top one, we just did that guy, the admin one, right? Now this guy down here, the user. Control C. Dang, it didn't actually copy it. Oh, I think I just copied it twice up there. For some reason it's acting dumb now. That's all. Let's copy it. Control C. I kind of push that hard in there, like really slowly. You don't really need to push it hard. You need to push it slowly in there. Control C, and then we'll go ahead and we'll throw that back into the over here, and we'll make sure everything looks the same. It does. Okay, cool. So now what we need to do is we need to actually just in the notes tell us this also. And we need to actually, I need to take a picture of that also. That's what I need to do right now. Control Shift print screen. We want to actually do something like that. Cover this guy up here. Make him just a little bit bigger without breaking him. Yes, I can. Cool. Let's do something like that. Admin 2 and user 3. Okay. Control Shift print screen, and we'll go ahead and say, hey, this is what we got with that. Boom. Right. And there we go with that guy. Okay. And from here what we'll do is we can go ahead and start to crack those, but we need to do a couple things beforehand. So what we need to do here is, first off, we're going to be using 18,200, but we're going to transfer the hash from the target machine over to your attacker machine. Yep. And put the hash into a text file. Insert $23 after KBR as rep $. So it's going to go like that. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and print screen this like right here. And throw that over into my notes, just so I don't forget. And we'll go ahead and we'll add that in there. That guy like right there, that 23. So let's go ahead and hop back over into here. And we are supposed to do it at KS rep in between the right here and right here. Boom, boom. So we can print screen that. Or we cannot print screen that. Control Shift print screen like that, right? Windows Alt print screen, that's what it should be at least. Get back to Windows here. Get up here. Or yeah, S, there we go. And then we'll just show that I did that in there. Boom. Then we throw that over here. And let's go ahead and now keep this going here. And we will we'll try to crack those two. So let me open up command prompt. We'll get into CD into OneDrive, desktop, nope, OneDrive, desktop, hashcat. And we should be able to do a hashcat.exe, and we should be able to use, I think I have to actually use curve-word.txt. Was that it? Was that the one that, yeah, it looks like curve word. We'll go ahead and we'll do as rep.txt. Why is as rep? Did I not save this guy? I don't think I saved him. Save. I always forget to save him. There we go. Because he was showing 0 bytes over here, so that's why I was wondering. Let's go ahead and check it out again. Make sure he's still not showing 0 bytes. Okay, there we go. Cool. So let's go ahead and do a hashcat.exe. Alright. My Windows terminal here. We'll do and we're gonna do this for as rep. Or 16,800, whatever it is, right? Or 18,000, right? Yeah, TechM 18,200. Okay, so we'll do 18,200. Remember, if you can't find it, it is on the hashcat page there. All right, 18,200, and then we have asrep.txt going to the curb-word.txt. Alright. And we should be able to crack it there, I think. As long as we did everything correctly again. Saying please be patient. I'm a very patient person. Alright, we cracked both of them, it looks like. So user 3's password is password 3, and admin's password is password 2. Nice. So we have cracked both of those passwords. Very, very nice. Alright, cool. That's what I like to see. Cracking passwords. Using Hashcat. I know I don't really use it very much. You guys have asked for videos on it. I don't have any. I have to use it like once or twice, like, and that's how you use it, so I don't know. Alright, so it's password 3. And I'm actually going to take a print screen of this down here. Just like say, yeah, I cracked it. Yeah, it was cracked. Yeah, we did that. Boom. Alright, cool. Wonder if we can use Rocky.txt for that one also. We'll try it. We'll try like right now, see if we use Rocky on it. I just kind of want to show you guys a Rocky one just so you can see how fast it actually goes with a GPU. Because most people are used to like John the Ripper, stuff like that. That's what I want. That's why I've been trying to do Rocky.txt for a few times now, just because of this pure speed that Rocky actually goes. Oh, we gotta use tac show. Can we delete the pop file? Can you delete the pop file on Hashcat? dir. Do we have a .pop? Oh, we do. Hashcat pop file. Now, how do we delete something? Delete. Did I delete something? Alright, very first time Windows has ever made sense, and it worked. We got it. Let's go ahead and try Rocky.txt. So that pop file seems like works just the same way as a host memory required for this attack, 158 megabytes. Watchdog temperature, abort trigger set to 90 degrees Celsius, which we should not get up to there doing this. See, we got 5600 XT. Alright. And it's going to go ahead and it's going to do its thing, and we're going to see what happens here. We could probably also do a benchmark just to see like where we'd be with that, but I'm not really good with Hashcat and trying to figure out the benchmarks and everything like that. So we did that. What is the admin? Which admin is vulnerable? I already forgot which one it is. It's going to be admin. This is admin 2. Admin 2. Alright, what is the admin's password? It was that weird password one, right? And that was PASSW0RD2. Okay. PASSW0RD2. Alright, so pass the ticket with Mimikatz. We're not actually going to be able to do this. Alright, but I would highly suggest you read how to do this. It is really, really cool. This is a lot of fun things we could do. We could do a lot of it, I believe, in this box like right here, because it has Mimikatz. So we can load Mimikatz out of here. Mimikatz. Alright, there we go. So we got Mimikatz up and running now, right? Whoa. I did not want to do that. Okay, so we got Mimikatz up and running. Let's go ahead and do a privilege debug. Privilege 20, okay? Okay, good. Let me take notes on this guy also. This is called Pass the Ticket with Mimikatz. Control C him. We're just gonna go through them. There's no questions we have to actually answer, but we are gonna go through them. Just to do the rest of this guy like right here, and do it correctly and learn as much as possible. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop back over in here. Control Shift print screen. Boom. And we'll go ahead and do that in here. Now obviously if we got like a interpreter shell, something like that in there, we could do the same type of thing. Because we have Mimikatz on interpreter. Okay. Well, we can load Mimikatz. So we have a sec Ursula. ticket slash export. Whoops. And this thing goes absolutely insane. Boom, and that finishes. Let me go ahead and scroll all the way back up. This guy up here. And I believe he also makes files too. There we go. And we'll go ahead and throw this into my notes and say, hey, from here it goes insane. At this step, you could also use the base64 code tickets for Rubius that we harvested earlier. Alright, cool. So we exported some tickets there. Alright. When looking for which ticket to impersonate, I would recommend looking for an administrator ticket with a KRBTGT, just like the one outlined in red above. Okay, so we want to look for an administrator ticket. Now, where he actually got those at, or like where they dropped to, I don't know. I have no idea, but that would be nice to know. But now we want to figure out how to pass the ticket here. I saved the file. Where is that file though? Local.kirby. Where are you though? If we save to a file, what? I really wish I knew what that file was. Is it in downloads? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. So it's in downloads. Alright, this will make our lives a lot easier to find this, right? Let me go ahead and move this over. Boom, 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 boom. Well, obviously, you probably save to wherever Mimikatz is actually stored. So, since Mimikatz is stored in downloads, it's saved to downloads, right? So we'll go ahead and bam. Okay. And we're actually looking for something that it's going to be an administrator style, right? So probably this guy right here, this administrator one like right there. That's what I'm going with. Boom. So let me go ahead and we'll do this print screen over here, and then we'll grab that one like right there. So we can say, hey, go ahead and grab this file like right there. Control-V. Navigate to where Mimikatz is loaded on the box. Tickets. Alright. Now, next what we have to do is we have to go ahead and grab one of those tickets, right? Like that administrator ticket. Okay, so we'll say, hey, we want to grab this ticket like right here. Boom. Alright. That looks pretty good, I think. I don't know. Looks good enough to me. We got an administrator ticket. I'm not really seeing... I'm seeing controller, administrator, controller. Okay. So I want an administrator ticket. So we're going to go with him, and we're going to see if maybe these guys will take it or not. Boom. And we'll go ahead and we'll say, hey, found administrator ticket to use. Alright, cool. There we go. Now, when looking for a ticket to first, I have an administrator ticket. Yep. Now that we have our ticket ready, we can forward pass the ticket attack to gain domain admin privileges. So let's first do a who am I, right? To see if this is, I don't know if this is actually going to work on this box or not, but we can try it, right? So let's go ahead and minimize this like real quick. And we are going to do a who am I? Exit out Mimikatz, who am I? And we are controller administrator. We're already administrator. And do we have domain admin privileges? Who am I /privs? Are we going to get different privs? Or is it priv like that? Yeah. I mean, we already got some pretty... Okay, these are all disabled and everything. We already got some pretty good privileges. We may already be... Okay, so can we look at the share first? How about that? To say to verify this, we could look at the admin share. So let's try to first look at that share. Cache tickets. Let's do a K-list like real quick. How about that? So we'll see if we got a new one. K-list. There's our ticket link right there, right? Administrator server, boom, boom. Okay. Ticket flags. Renewable, okay. How will we know if we actually did it or not? Can we go into dir / I'm gonna go with it's gotta be the box, right? The box IP address that he's doing there. So it's gotta be 10.10.2.60. Can we go into dir 10.10.260/admin $? Can we go into that like right now? We can. So it doesn't tell us anything. Or do we just do a dir? Yeah, it doesn't tell us anything right there because we're already C users machine 1. Am I supposed to be in a different machine like right now? Did I mess up somewhere? Or is it because we aren't going to be able to do this because this is an actual network, right here, so we can't get into machine 1. There's no machine 1 for us. I think. Can we get into another user? Since we got a couple of users, right? We got their passwords also, so can we just log in as another user? That maybe doesn't have as many privileges. So I have like user 3, right? Is user 3 actually out of this box? Like, can I do something like that? Maybe he doesn't have as many privileges as administrator? Or is it even going to work because there's no one else on? So it can't really grab... I don't think you can grab the ticket since there's nobody else on here. Let's try to log in as a different user. How about that? Let's do that, like real quick, and we'll see what happens. So let's go ahead and log off, right? Sign out, okay, and we'll try to log in as I guess user 3. I guess we may not be able to because user 3 may not have any privileges on that box. That may be like a privilege for like another computer or something like that, you know. But I mean, we could always try it. So. Let's go ahead and let's give it a try. The old college try, right? Our desktop back into him. Still going to be domain.local and everything. We're just going to see if he put these other users actually on here or not. Will be cool, but I think this is more just like, hey, this is how you do it because he wasn't able to build a network on here. That's what I think it more or less is, but we could try it. So this is going to be controller.local. And we had user 3, right? User 3, and it was password 3. Okay, so he doesn't have remote admin user rights or desktop rights or anything like that. But we are an administrator. We could always go, well, what? Yes, it is. Lies. Administrator. If I spell it right, then yes. I think I've done that every single time so far. Spelled it wrong and then told it that it was lying to me. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out. So we could always try to make him tools. Active Directory users and computers. See if we can get in here and mess with this at all. Might not move fast enough in all honesty. So, okay, cool. Users 3. So we could always just take away his password ever. But can we make him a member of remote desktop? Domain users, controller.local/groups, add remote, check names, remote desktop users. Okay. Apply, okay. Do we have any type of no, nothing really crazy on here, huh? Like, what does administrator have? Member of domain admins, domain users, enterprise admins, schema admins, group policy, create owners. What does domain admins have? M1, M2, administrator, SQL service, member of denied RODC password replication, managed by, okay. What do you have? Okay. Let's try to see where remote desktop users were. Show options. Advanced, I guess. Warmy. Connect from anywhere. Experience local resources. Display. Highest quality, 32-bit. Connected, don't warn me. I might not be able to do this. I may not be able to do this also. Alright, so we did a little bit on this for ASREP. Okay, we were able to get the ticket and everything. Then from there, we obviously have to pass that ticket, right? So let's go ahead. We're just going to do it, pass the ticket. Okay. It's not going to matter, but we'll go ahead and do it, and we'll still be admin privileges, but at least we should be. But I mean, it'll still be fun just to do, I guess, right? So let's go ahead and go into command prompt. Okay, we'll go into cd into downloads, mimikatz, and we'll go ahead and do a klist. Let's go ahead and also open this guy up and get into downloads, and we'll right click on him. Boom, boom, rename, and we want all this, right? Boom, all the way up. We want the whole name. I forget if we want the whole name or not. We copy the whole name first. Nope, I only want up to administrator. Administrator at controller.local.kirby. Okay, yeah, I want the whole thing. Okay, cool. Right click, copy him. Boom. Okay. Come back over here, and we'll do a Kerberos. Pass the ticket, and then the ticket, right? So Control V, enter. Alright, cool. So we can go ahead and do this like right here. Bam. Alright. And from here we will go ahead and throw that into this guy over here. Alright. I'll have to do this one for like real. Show you guys it and show you guys this one maybe on like my lab or whatever, my practice lab that I'm creating or whatever. We'll do something like this, so we have more users and stuff. Why isn't it taking it? Control Shift print screen. Grab a little bit out there maybe. There we go. Okay. And now we'll do. So yeah, we did all that. We now impersonated it. Supposedly we can already look at that stuff, but I'm gonna go completed. And the golden tickets. Alright, here we go. So, golden ticket attacks. This should be a good one with Mimikatz. I'm pretty excited about it. Alright. And this is going to allow us, especially on like domains. This is really, really bad. But yeah, there's going to be some good stuff like right here. These golden ticket attacks. These ones are always really good. I gotta tell you about a break. I am on a break, kind of. So I wanted to finish up this box though. That's what I was saying yesterday. I was like, hey, I'm going to finish this up before I go on a break. But yes, I will be, tonight will be my last stream for about a week to a week and a half, which is kind of funny because I just got Twitch affiliate. So, and then it's like, alright, cool, bye. But, so I thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, so I will be on a break here starting pretty much tomorrow. I was going to be on break. I was supposed to be on break today. But, like I said, I want to make sure I finish this one up like right here. So, and I got about 15 more minutes, and we are doing the golden ticket now. So we'll go ahead, and we're already in Mimikatz and everything. I'm just going to do a quick golden ticket overview. Print screen that. I do like that little Kiwi's golden ticket thing too. We're going to grab that. Alright, and from here we will do a head over into downloads Mimikatz. We're already there. Privilege debug. Make sure this shows 20 output. Okay. And we should get that. We've already seen that one. So we should get that. Boom. Alright, cool. From here we are going to go ahead and do an Lsa dump. Okay, which is also something that you can do with Interpreter. If you were to get a shell like that. So let's go ahead and do that Lsa dump. So we'll do Lsa dump. Lsa / inject / name is going to be Kerberos ticket granny ticket. We'll hit enter there, and yep, we get some good stuff there. Alright, cool. Kind of the same exact stuff that you're going to see if you were to do this in Mimikatz with the NTLMs and things like that. Those hashes there, so that's some good stuff like right there. That's what we like to see. And we could probably crack those offline. Bam. Dump those LSA hashes. Cool. So we got our NTLM hashes. So to create a golden or silver ticket. Now I never created a silver ticket, but I have actually heard that they're better. Okay, we're going to do Kerberos golden. This actually looks a little bit easier than usually we have to do. Okay, so this is the command for creating a golden ticket. To create a silver ticket, simply put service NTLM hash into Kerberos. I want that. Like right here. Because silver tickets are supposedly some pretty good stuff. I've never actually created one, but supposedly they are. So let's go ahead and we will start this this guy up. We got quite a few, all the information that we need up here, I believe. There's our SID and everything. I think we need it all the way up to right here. I don't know if we need this last 4 right there or not. I don't remember. I don't think we need that last 4. There's something we don't need in that. Let's go ahead and do Kerberos. If I can spell it. Kerberos golden user. We know the user, right? It's administrator. Domain controller. .local. So these should be. I think it is. Controller.local. Yep. /SID. Okay. Now the SID is going to be by what's something that's up there. Okay. Up top like a little bit. Let's see. Okay, so we grab the whole thing. Maybe that's the old way of doing it, or maybe that's with. That might also be with not Mimikatz, but so look at the SID. Okay, sometimes you'll get 4 more, like another dash, and then 4 more letters after that, you don't need to worry about those 4. Okay. So it'll be like dash, boom, 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 4 more numbers, okay? Make sure you don't have those 4 in there. Alright. That might be with, maybe that's with, whenever you drop a mimicat, or with, interpreter or something like that. Maybe that's like where you do it like that, okay? Kerberos ticket grain ticket. Alright, so now we need to find that ticket grain ticket. Which it looks like he has 5508, which is going to be the hash NTLM hash, like right there. Okay, so hash NTLM, alright, or is NTLM hash. Okay, so we can go ahead and grab this guy. That's going to be our ticket grain ticket. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I put all this stuff into my notes. /ID of 500. Why do we want 500 is my question. That's what he said, /ID 500. I'm looking at 502, or is ID... This is the command for creating gold ticket. To create a silver ticket, simply put a service NTLM hash indicate. Yep, okay, service one, okay. Indicate, and the SID of the service count in the SID, and change the ID to 1103. So maybe that's just like something like, hey, it's always going to be 500. And we will hit enter. Boom, we have created the golden ticket, like a shower. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to Control-Shift print screen this guy. We will grab all this. Okay, bam. Now let's go ahead and we are going to throw this into here. And we're going to explain it. The above command. Kerberos golden /user, whatever user you are, whatever ticket you're using for whatever user. Right, so like this one, administrator /domain. What is the domain? /SID. This will be in the file. This will be in the dump. Along with the actual user will also be in the dump too, but hey. Alright. Then we have /KRB TGT, and that is going to be the NTLM hash. And then we'll have /ID 500 or 1103, depending on golden or silver ticket. Nice. Go ahead and save that. Hop back over in here, and we'll keep going. We've now created that golden ticket. That's a big deal. If this was a entire network, we can now move throughout as if we were the domain, admin for every single thing, right? So from here we have MISC command. This will open a new elevated command prompt with the given ticket and mimikatz. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. MISC command. And we're still administrator, but yep, we got it. Okay. So that'll open that up, right? We can only do so much because, go ahead and throw that in there like that. Remember, we do not have these other machines on there because this is not actually a network. Alright. So we can only show this so much. But on my network that I plan on creating, hopefully we can show this. Attack without work without other machines on the domain. However, I challenge you to configure this on your own network and try these attacks out. Yep. So what is this SQL service NTLM hash, and what is the administrator NTLM hash? So the SQL service, what do you mean? What is the SQL service? And the administrator hash, I believe, is what we just already had, right? That one's the Ooh, we gotta change. I know what we need to do for that. For the SQL service, that's a service. We gotta change that to 1103. I believe that this is what he wants for the administrator hash. No. Why not? That is the SELM hash though. 100%. For the administrator. Are you backwards for some reason? No, you are not. What is the administrator NTLM hash and the server NTLM hash? I don't know. Hash dump doesn't work on here? I figured hash dump would have worked. Does that work? I'll just try to use interpreter now. I mean, that is the hash, so I'm not really understanding. What's asking me here. Because I'm looking at the hash like right here. Do you know what's trying to ask me, Z? Like, I don't know what it's asking me, like, right here, or what it wants me to do. There's no spaces in here. I already make sure of that. So I'm kind of confused on this part. Is it looking for the Lsa dump? Hashes like that? Is that what it's looking for right there? But I feel like that's the same thing, isn't it? So Lsa dump. Now this should show us the SQL service also. Should. Well, who's that for? That's for the administrator, I believe. These are the different hashes, like right here. So I'm pretty sure they are. W-digest primary hash. Why? Oh, because we had to change the name to like administrator. Administrator, and then STRATUR. Administrator, there we go. Okay. I think that should be it, like right there. What the heck? I mean, that should be it. Now, the other one should be SQL service. Should be able to change the name to SQL service. And that should be it again. Okay, maybe it's actually this up here. This might be this one. I think I'm getting the same hash. Yeah, I did. Okay, that was my fault. It's the one up top. Hopefully. Keep saying it's that one, but... Okay, yeah, okay. Cool. Boom. Alright, I was like, what the heck? Alright, so we can then say, like, hey, to dump different hashes. Here you go. There. Okay, and then we'll do Control V down here. We'll say to dump. Notice name changes to dump different hashes. Alright, cool. And we'll go ahead and we'll grab this hash. Control C. We'll throw that in here. Control C. Control V. Boom. There we go. And then Kerberos backdoors with Mimikatz. Okay. So we can just make one of these. Not really going to be able to show much with it, but we can make one. So we'll do our Kerberos backdoor with Mimikatz, because who doesn't want that, right, in their life? Everybody does. Boom. Okay, let's go ahead and throw that guy in here. Kerberos backdoor with Mimikatz. And we'll just go ahead and do allow with maintain access using gold and silver tickets. Default hash for Mimikatz skeleton key is that, which makes the password Mimikatz. Wow. I'm actually going to grab that like right there. Boom. Oh, we will be adding more. We will be doing this, I promise. Skeleton key overview. As skeleton key works by using the as encrypted timestamps. As said above, the timestamp is encrypted when the end user's empty hash. Yes, the domain controller. User empty hash and skeleton key empty hash allowing you to access domain forest. Wow. Okay. We're gonna grab that too. And I'm grabbing that skeleton key. Bam. That's mine now. I stole it. Preparing Mimikatz. Alright. So, privilege debug. We know that's going to work. Let's do miscellaneous skeleton. MISC. Okay. Looks like same stuff that he has over there, so that's good. Boom. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and throw that into here. And then from here we will do a accessing the forest. The default credentials will be Mimikatz. Okay, example netuc. This will now be accessible without the need for administrator's password. I don't think we can do that right now though. I'm pretty sure we can't do that like right now. Main controller is going to be let's try actually copy and paste that and see what we get. That's example. Okay. So we'll try it. I don't think we can actually do this because we don't have other machines. Net command standard module not found. Yeah, I don't think we can do this. Or maybe it's not in there, maybe it's actually in command prompt. And then hop over into command prompt and we'll try it there. Network error, network name cannot be found, okay. Controller.local. Yeah. So that's not going to be able to work because there's nothing in there. I don't think. Have access to F1. Alright, let's go ahead and hit up the conclusion, and we will be finished with it. We've gone through everything from initial enumeration, skeleton keys, gold and silver tickets. Alright, here's some awesome resources he's saying. I'm going to go ahead and just copy those down. Control C, let's go ahead and throw these guys over in here. We'll make our last and final one. Conclusion / resources. Boom, boom. Control S, save that guy. And we will, that'll be it. So I will see you guys in a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. It may not even take that long. I only have a couple more things to do, some more Active Directory stuff to do, and so it may not even take that long. But I'll post on Discord some of that whenever I'm done and I'm ready to, get back on. and everything. So thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching. As always, thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for chatting and everything like that. You guys have a good one, and I will see and talk to all of you later. All right. You guys have a good night, good morning, wherever you're at.